What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. Guys, I want to go back into the Effigy Clash for a second. I already made the initial video on it. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and do so. It explains what it's all about. The reason I want to jump back in, because a lot of questions have been starting to be coming up or arising from the community about what the hell is it all about, so you can watch that part. But also, what do we do with the actual buffs? What do we focus on? How does it all work? So I just wanted to quickly drop a video here just to explain to the community how this all goes down. Now, this is the statue here, right? It's called the Guild Effigy. This is the trial. So the trial boss is different than the statue. The trial boss, you've seen in my video, you fight, collect points, etc., and you exchange those, okay? So this trial flag, by the way, consume trial flags to challenge the boss in Effigy Clash. Boss trial converted into a small amount of cash after the event ends. A lot of people are asking about this. I don't know what that is, all right? No idea what this is. The challenges themselves give you guys rewards. The actual missions will also be accomplished. Just keep in mind there are achievements where you have to do X amount of damage. This damage is absolutely ridiculous. And currently, the activity points, I have no idea how to get those, but I'm assuming that's going to happen after the actual defending and end of trial, because I believe there's a period where the boss is on a cooldown and then it goes back and forth, right? So as you can see here, we do 10 boss trials a day. The reason behind that is because it affects the rewards. And also, if you read the effigy here, I'll fully explain to you guys how to do it, and we'll talk about what you want to level first, second, third, etc., right? So the Guild Effigy, guys, participate in boss trial every day to obtain Effigy EXP. Can obtain it to 10 times daily, hence why we're saying do it 10 times a day. Spend the currency, get that, because it's worth it. It will actually provide you guys the best buffs and the most amount of effigy you can put towards those. Accumulate Effigy EXP to upgrade the effigy and improve the effigy's efficiency in producing greens. That's the main reason why you want to do it, is the more greens you get, the more you can put towards these buffs, the higher damage your guild will do, right? Guild Halidom. Consume green crystals to perform an offering to the Guild Halidom to increase the level and star of the level of the Guild Halidoms. We'll talk about those. Every 6 levels, the Halidom is upgraded, so keep that in mind. We have 7s, as you can see here. They're all 1 star now. There are 3 types of Guild Halidoms. Different Guild Halidoms provide different extra stats and skill buffs. Okay, so Guild Halidom E only takes effect in the boss trial and effigy battle. Keep this in mind when attacking the enemy effigy. Halidom P only takes effect in one-on-one player combat in effigy battle. And Halidom S provides extra stats and skill buffs to your guild effigy. Takes effect when the effigy is defending itself from enemy attacks. So keep in mind, there eventually will be the one-on-one guild battles. The Halidom levels can't be higher than the guild's effigy level. So these are the E, P, and S, right? So depending where you're at in the stage, E will do the boss, P will do your PvP battle, your one-on-one battle, and S will provide just your defense on your actual statue. So the first one you want to focus on, guys, hands down, is E. The reason why is it gives you all of these extra stats, but also when unleashing combo 3 increases damage dealt by 10%, right? The unit with the lowest HP recovers 15% of HP at the 2nd star. 3rd star, when an attack triggers a crit, deals additional true damage up to 80%. And then 4 star is when your HP drops below 40%, increases defense up to 50%, lasts until the whole battle, by the way, so that's really good. And then lastly, the last one here, using a super combo has 25% chance to replenish the super gauge and cost fighter. Each fighter may only trigger this once per battle, so it can happen 4 times. So guys, this is your go-to. Remember, it's every 6 levels you will get yourself a star, which means you'll get one of these extra bonuses. So this is going to be the one you want to focus on first, guys, because you are focusing on the boss right now. This is the PvP one, right? So the PvP one is the one you want to go on to next, so after you're done that. Now, what does this do? This attacks, ignores enemy defense at 1 star, increases HP recovery and shield effects by 15%. Enemy fighters lose 6% of their max HP when unleashing a super combo. Every single instance of a damage taken cannot exceed 10% of max HP, so you can't get one shot if you, or a massive damage burst. And also, enemies with the HP below 18% are executed instantly. So again, this is the PvP guild one-on-one battle one, all right? And then lastly, this is your Halidom for your actual statue. Damage from super combos are reduced the target's attack by 10% for 6 seconds. This is all about defending your statue. Targets a random enemy fighter and deals true damage equal to 12%, so apparently it can attack. Reflects 15% of damage back to attacker. Disables enemy players' fighting soul skills, which is actually pretty damn crazy. An effigy enters rage 70 seconds after the battle begins, increasing gauge, accumulation rate, damage, and efficiency. Effect accuracy by 200%. So your statue will fight back and become much stronger. So these are all part of this event, guys. We start with the boss, we go to PvP, then we go to Halidom. This can all be found in the actual section that explains how the fight works. There's a tooltip for it, so make sure to check it out right here. I think I fully explained it in my poison video, but I made another video to cover the whole thing. But for the Halidoms, guys, that's the focus here on the boss, here on PvP, here on statue, depending where your group wants to focus on and what you guys are more guild based. Some guilds are going to be PvP based, some are going to be PvE based, some are going to be very casual. So think about what I just told you and focus on there. And remember, your guild effigy is based on 10 attacks, right? So get those 10 attacks in. Even if you have to spend a couple diamonds, in my opinion, I think it's worth it. And remember, the glory prize here is 5,000, right? So it's a lot more than the dragon event, which was only 3,000 if you're 1 to 10. So that's the video, guys. I just want to break that down. A lot of people had questions about what am I supposed to focus on first. I really hope this video helped you guys out. If you're currently still looking for a guild, check out my guild effigy video. If you sit in one of those servers and you meet the power requirements and the level requirements, please contact the person that's in the description and in the video, and we can try to get you a spot into our guild. We are doing extremely well, and we hope to continue doing that every day. We're not all whales. There's a lot of free-to-play players. Not my popular belief that it's an all-whale guild. Just note that you just have to participate and be active every day and pull your weight where you need to pull your weight and learn about the game. That's most important. So I know, guys, that the guild recruitment is still down for global, so reach out to each other via Discord. The main Discord for the game is in my channel as well, so you guys can jump on anytime there and look for a guild. I think there's guild recruitments there as well too. And also, any other videos you guys have questions about or anything, just shoot it in the comment section, and I'm more than happy to help you out. For those who are just starting out the game, you probably won't be able to do this. Remember, if you drop a guild and you join a new guild also, you have 24 hours of no participation on the boss. So you have to keep that in mind, guys, okay? Or sorry, I think you can do the boss, but you can't do the PvP section. So make sure that if you do join, it's within the trial period, not during the PvP section, because then you're going to miss out a whole churn, and chances are you're going to probably miss out on pretty good rewards. All right, so the next thing I do want to cover, though, on a future video coming up very soon, is an exchange, battlefield exchange, what you should be going for with your points. I'm going to cover this pretty extensively, and I want to thank one of my guildmates, and we'll thank him when the video comes, for his contribution. He actually put together a spreadsheet with math, so I don't have to do any of the work. That's fantastic, but I will review it to make sure the accuracy is there and I agree with it, and I'll put my spin on it as much as I can. But yeah, guys, that'll be coming up very soon, hopefully today. If you haven't checked out my new I think it's all faction unit video, check that out. It breaks down all the best faction units in the game and what you should be going for, especially if you're new or even you're a veteran. It'll really help you guys out because I've tested most of these units. All right, guys, anyways, this is Payne. Hope this video helped you out. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.